君みたいな子供がこの役を任された。
へえ、看守さんも読んだの？私も本で読んだんだよ。
What's up, you guys? JT here, and we are back with some more MILGRAM. Now, starting off this whole thing with Shidou. Now, if y'all remember what I said last time we were reacting to his first part, I didn't really get what he was talking about in his music video. All I got from it was that he's a doctor and he felt guilty about something. So I honestly don't know really how to go about it. And I also did say that I was gonna watch his video. But like I said though in the comments in the last video, I'm gonna do that when I give my own predictions for what the verdicts are. So hey, my opinions might change on some people. Futa, I hope I'm saying his name right. It's looking kind of different for him, but I'm gonna let that one cook. So moving on to Shidou. I know I voted him innocent last time, but it was really no. I know he got voted innocent, but that's mostly because he was a question mark. I don't know how bro, what bro is guilty of. Probably is explained here, maybe in the video. I'll figure that part out soon. So enough yapping. I'm ready to get straight into it because I'm telling you, those trial 3 videos, they keep popping up on my YouTube page. I need them to stop. They're trying to spoil me, but it is what it is. So before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and let's see what Shidou is talking about. Mr. Dr. Man. Okay. It's still kind of slow though. Okay. Oh, why are they talking to that? Bro, translate. Why is it not translating that? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, he had a bit. Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay. Sorry to pause, but wait a minute, because I'm trying to remember. I know his last video, he was a doctor, and I guess he was feeling, and I said I guess he was feeling guilty about his patients, because as we know, you don't have to physically kill somebody to be in MILGRAM. So was he guilty for their deaths? Wait a minute. I will say though, I am liking this song way better than the last one. Now go back, let him cook. Bro has a whole family. Yep, he was voted innocent, yup. Did he kill his family? Oh. And I like how they talk about what they got voted as. Wait, that's it? Oh, that song felt short. Whoa. Bro. Okay, I will say 100% I prefer this song, but wait a minute. Because okay, what I was going to say about this was like, we know he's a doctor, and I'm assuming this is his family, his wife and kids. But then where's the scene? Yes, right here. But who is it though? Somebody died. But I guess he like feels guilty about it though. But I'm still kind of confused. So the guilt of his like loved ones. Then they walk past this. I'm assuming this is the family. So was he guilty? Oh my goodness, bro! Everything just keeps going back to the voice dramas. I'm going to them, bro. Trust just 1 second, but right here, I do like I said with this part. I yearn to be found guilty, but it tilts towards innocent. Because the people voted him innocent. I mean, because in the first one, I do remember it. I didn't really like the song, but it felt like he was like guilty of doing something. But going to this one, it's like, I guess they died and he feels guilty about it. But I want to assume that was the wife, but the kids though. And then this part, I want to be innocent. I want to live. Interesting. Bro, you are just a huge question mark to me. Bro, oh my goodness. Yeah, 13 minutes, my God. Yeah, this is... And also this too makes me like think that it is the wife that ended up... Well, wait a minute. I don't know, Shidou. Bro, I don't know, man. Like, based off this alone, I need some research on you. Time to go to the 14-minute video, yes, sir. But, oh boy. I will say, like I said, though, this one is interesting. If I had to make, like, an assumption, the wife died, but then why would he be here, though? I don't know. Like, bro, Shidou, you was just, like, the question mark of this whole, like, MILGRAM. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't have no clear reads on you. I just remember a little bit about your first, like, demo, voice drama. I don't know, bro. But if I had to just come up with, like, key points, his family ended up dying. He's a surgeon or a doctor of some sorts. And, oh, wait a minute. Okay, something just clicked. Okay, here's my theory. What if Shidou, we know he's a doctor, right? He loved his family. One of them got super sick. And he tried to help them, but they still ended up dying. Because like I said earlier, in MILGRAM, you don't have to like physically kill somebody, but you can still end up here. So that's where I'm going to leave this one at. Like I said, bro's a whole question mark. But I am clocking in my theory right there. And I will see his voice drama at the end. So, done with Shidou. Moving on to Mahiru. Alright, now, moving on to Mahiru, bro. I know I voted her innocent, but the people said guilty. I don't know how they came up to this verdict, but I remember her first video, the whole like birdcage thing. So I interpreted it as like an abusive relationship happening and she might have snapped. I don't know. I went off the whole bird analogy. I think her and the other girl, I cannot remember her name at the moment, but how they both had like a love thing going on, but they differed. I do like that. So Mahiru, starting with I love you, is kind of crazy. I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's see what she is talking about. Mahiru, this is a crazy look. Okay, she got some rapping. Hold on, let me lock in. Okay, I'm liking it. Wait a minute. Oh, we're actually seeing the person. Wait a minute. Monstrous in love. They're actually showing us the person though. Now Mahiru, you need to convince me it's not looking too good off this first part. And you can see him again. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I have a huge theory about this. Yo. Okay, yeah, that kind of just confirmed. Mahiru, what is this, bro? Mahiru, wait. I'm loving the song though, but oh. Yeah. These songs feel like they just going by so fast. Okay, listen, before I forget what I was gonna say. Okay, basically it looks like okay, so I assumed it was like not an abusive relationship, but something was going on in a relationship. But based off this video alone, it looks like Mahiru is the problem, man. Oh no, no, no. Okay, because you know in the beginning part I'm like, well, I don't know if I can keep showing that. Wait a minute. I'm not trying to get blackballed. But okay, based off this whole video alone, right? Off that first scene, I'm like, yo, did she just straight up kill him? But her whole thing is like love and stuff, right? So she was, I don't know how to word this right though, but we can clearly see this relationship is just of pure delusions. She's still happy he's going through it. Barefooted though? Wait. I don't know if that's supposed to be symbolic or they done ran away together or something, but ooh boy. And yeah, he's clearly like over it. And then right here too, showing how like, where is it? Right here, yup. Like her delusions versus reality. That is crazy. So yeah, based off this alone, I feel like this one is very simple. Her delusions made this man end himself, which is kind of sad, but ooh boy. I'm sure I could go more into like detail of it, which is probably in this 15-minute video that I will watch. But so her love was like toxic in a sense, like overbearing possibly. Cause like I said, I'm still remembering her first one where I thought it was like the opposite way. Like she was in a birdcage and her partner was probably the one that was like messing with her, but this one just shows it's the other way around. Interesting. All right, I feel like this one, bro, Shidou, I need you to take some notes, man. With these ones, I feel like I can piece it together, but you are a problem. But oh my goodness. But would I still count her as like guilty or innocent? I mean, why can't I just do it right? Maybe it's like, cause maybe it's like her first time like loving somebody and she doesn't know how to like do it in like a healthy way. Cause like I said, it seems like he was just over it. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for right here. Yeah, she's lost it. I just love you so much. Yeah. It just wasn't a healthy relationship, man. That sucks. But I felt like I got her as Shidou. Like I said, bro, take some notes. I don't know what's happening with you, but I enjoyed both of those songs. Thank you. They both cooked. But that is going to wrap it up. Like I said, I kind of get it. Kind of don't, but do not fret. I do plan on watching the voice dramas before I make my own verdicts. So if I'm missing something, don't spoil it, but I will be checking them all out and making notes so I can make my final verdicts. Like I said, some characters, you know, I started off with guilty, but maybe when I watch their videos, it may change. We will see. But that is going to wrap it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. And that will be all from me. Peace out.